see. And with confidence, I can truly say, we are changing lives every day through all these programs, through all these initiatives, through all the passion, through our wonderful staff. I want to acknowledge you all, because again, without you all, this just doesn't happen. And so at this time, I'd like to call up to the podium Dr. Towen. He's the champion for this initiative at UNM. So thank you. UNMH, thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Baca. I'm Mauricio Towen. I'm the Service Chief for Behavioral Care at UNMH Hospitals and the Chair of the Department of Psychiatry at UNM School of Medicine. I want to start by thanking the Bernalillo County, the commissioners for supporting this effort, and certainly behavioral care, Katrina and now Margarita. And of course, I want to thank the community who voted to financially support this initiative, and also for providing us with feedback in terms of what are the services that are needed. Services that are needed, they don't come from our ideas of what we think that our community needs. It comes from the community. It comes from individuals who suffer from behavioral care conditions, and certainly from their families. This initiative is pretty much what UNMH Behavioral Care is about, which is the vision is community engagement and partnership. In other words, as I've mentioned, we serve the needs and we do it through partnerships. We cannot do it on our own. And I know this partnership with Bernalillo County actually precedes me, and this is just a step. But as mentioned before by the commissioner, behavioral care conditions are a continuum. Unfortunately, most of them are lifelong, and there's ups and downs. Individuals might need acute care, at that point they need inpatient care, but conditions improve or conditions worsen, and that's where this service comes. Intermediate level of care. If there is a service that we need, it's not necessarily more beds, it is intermediate level of care. Mm-hmm. And as mentioned, this would serve a need that is non-existent. We have inpatient care, but many patients could be discharged, but not directly into the community. They need a step before that, and this is what this service will be about. Also, being an inpatient is not ideal. It is best for patients to stay in the community. And if a patient comes to our psychiatric emergency service and is not ready to go in the community, but is not really ideal for that patient to go inpatient, this would be the service that is needed. In other words, we need the level of care for each patient at the right time. And those intermediate level of services are non-existent. So thank you all of this for making this possible. And I thank it really on behalf of our patients and their families who need this service. Thank you very much.